Hi, Year 2. How you doing? Today is Problem Solving Thursday, and I wondered if you could help me. I've got this little man. How big do you think he is? He's quite small, isn't he? Well, he is as tall as my mug. He is the same size as my mug. Does that help you try to figure out how tall he is? Could you estimate? Could you have a little go? Do you know what estimating is? Estimating is when you have a little guess at how big or how heavy or how many of something there is. Okay? Is he as tall as me? No. He's shorter than me, isn't he? He's a lot shorter. How tall do you think he is? Is my mug as long as a ruler at school? Can you remember how long a ruler is at school? That's about 30 centimetres, isn't it? But he's not as long as that, is he? We could use a ruler to measure, couldn't we? And then we could figure out exactly how tall he is. Or we could do a bit of estimating first. Should we do that? Do you think you have something in your house that is twice as tall? Twice as tall as the little man. So he is the same height as my mug. But have I got anything that is twice as tall? So that means that is him, and then him again, standing on top of himself. I wonder if my water bottle is twice as tall. Let's have a go. There's one that goes up to about 4. Oh, if I chop this top bit off, he is about half the height of my water bottle. And that means if there's 2 of him, it would be twice as tall. Very interesting. I wonder if there's something half the height of him. So that means that something that's just about up to his belly. What might be up to his belly? What about this little Lego man? Or Duplo man? Is he half the height of him? He is about half the height, isn't it? Because 2 of this little Lego man would fit inside 1 of this man. Should we go? Have you had a guess? How tall do you think he is? Should we measure him to find out? I've got a little ruler. I need to find the end that says 0 first, doesn't he? And then I'm going to put this right at the bottom. I'm going to measure until we get to the top of his head. He is 11 centimetres. 11 centimetres tall, this old man. That's quite a small man, isn't it? What do you know that's 11 centimetres tall? My mug? What else? Do you think my hand is 11 centimetres long? Oh, no. My hand is longer, isn't it? My hand is longer than the man, so my hand must be longer than 11 centimetres. If this guy's 11 centimetres and this little man is half of his height, how tall is this man going to be? That's right, we've got a half 11 centimetres, which will be quite tricky, wouldn't it? Because then we'd end up with a half. And if my water bottle is twice this man, how tall is my water bottle going to be? We'd have 2 lots of 11 centimetres, so we'd have 11 add 11. What would that be? Let's add our 1. So we've got 1 add 1. What's that? Yeah, you got it, 2. And then we'd add our 10s. 1 10 add 1 10. Oh, 2 10s, that's 20, isn't it? So then we're going to add the 10s and the 1s together. We've got 22. So my water bottle should be 22 centimetres long if we chop this top bit off. Try check. Oh, we'll start at the 0. Oh, spot on. Well done, Year 2. Okay. There's lots of little things. What do you think if this man, if he had his own little cup that he could drink tea out of, how many lots of his little cup do you think it would take to fill my big cup? All these questions we can think of about size and measurement just from one little man. Blimey. Well, I've set you a little challenge about a really, really tall man. The biggest man in the world. He's got the world record. And his name, I'm just going to check his name because I can't quite remember. His name is Sultan Kossen, and he is 37 years old. And he is the tallest living man. He's 2.5 meters tall. Okay. I wonder what advantages or disadvantages there are of being that tall. Do you think maybe he might bang his head a lot? He might have to duck down quite a bit. Do you think it's easy to find clothes to fit? I wonder, maybe you could have a chat with your mum and your dad and see what they, or maybe your brother and your sister. So I've set you a little challenge to talk about all the different things about this really, really tall man, Sultan. Okay? And I want you to do some little bits of measurement. Maybe you could make with a bit of paper the height of Sultan Kossen. Okay? Have a little go. Let me get on. Let me know how you get on. And talk with each other. Talk with each other about all of the different things you can think of about the height and how it might affect his life. And different things you know that are that length, or they're smaller or bigger. And make sure you're using that vocabulary of taller, shorter than, half the size of, twice the size of. I think he would be too tall or too small to have a go at that. Okay, good luck. Let me know how you get on.